Interesting concept. And there really is no such thing as a troubled kid. There are kids that are raised in troubled situations. And I think sometimes we confuse that. It's really hard to embrace someone who's doing everything that annoys you, all the behaviors that you don't want to be around. But at some point, you got to ask yourself, what's causing those behaviors? And I think if people were able to change their viewpoint of what it means to be troubled, it really would help.
Right.
In my experience, most of the students that I encounter that are having behavior issues are acting out. And they don't have support systems in place.
Right.
Really, it just requires someone checking in with them every day and consistently and unconditionally. And the unconditional piece is really important. It's easy to wipe your hands and say, I'm done with that guy. He won't listen.
Right.
But if you keep coming back and you can prove it to them that I'm here no matter what, I may not agree with everything you do, but I'm still here in your corner. You can start to form these bonds that encourage the people you're working with to want to do better, because now they have someone that's paying attention.
Right.
I think when you wipe your hands at someone and you walk away, they're used to that. So they go back to these behaviors, and there's no one there, there's no way of correcting it. I've actually learned that the people you embrace in those situations are more willing to listen. So like I said earlier, when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. You have to get them there. And sometimes that requires an emotional adjustment. A lot of people don't know what it's like to love or be loved. You might notice we say that all the time in here. We love you guys. Because I think it's important that the people we're helping hear that. They don't hear it all the time.
Right.
That's another thing that we learned in the short time that we did have with Khalees. I wish I could have gone back and told them more how much you meant. The entire coaching staff is committed to that now. We're not going to have someone come through here who doesn't know, not wonder. A lot of people, I wonder if my coach like me. I wonder, but there's no wonder.
It makes me run a lot.
Yeah. There's some other things that come with it. Yeah, there is that idea of tough love. That is important too. But that at the end of the day, that person has your back, and you can call them, and regardless of the situation, I need your help. And if we can't get there, we'll find someone who can. And I really think that's important.
It is. It's really important because, people, their emotions just change all the time. Something can happen in the middle of this conversation, and we make each other mad or something. I'm like, I think later, oh man, does he love me now?
Yeah.
But
There's no doubt.
Right, there's no doubt.
There's no doubt
about it.
Yeah.